Our story begins in a time when the Israelites were oppressed by the Philistines. In the town of Zorah lived a man named Manoah and his wife, who could not have children. One day, the angel of the Lord appeared and told her, "You will give birth to a son. He will be dedicated to God as a Nazirite, and he will begin to deliver Israel from the Philistines." In time, the child was born, and they named him Samson. As he grew, the Spirit of the Lord gave him incredible strength. One day, traveling to Timnah, a young lion charged at Samson. The Spirit of the Lord came upon him, and with his bare hands, he tore the lion apart. Later, he found honey in the lion's carcass, which inspired him to pose a riddle at his wedding feast. When his Philistine companions tricked him by using his wife to learn the answer, Samson burned with anger, struck down 30 men, and began his conflict with the Philistines. The battles only escalated. When denied his bride, Samson caught 300 foxes, tied them tail to tail with torches, and set fire to the Philistines' grain fields, vineyards, and olive groves. In revenge, they burned his wife and her family. Samson fought back fiercely, striking down many before retreating to a cave. Later, betrayed by his own people, Samson was handed over to the Philistines bound with ropes. But when they came to seize him, the Spirit of the Lord filled him again. The ropes fell from his hands, and with the jawbone of a donkey he struck down 1,000 men. Years passed, and Samson fell in love with Delilah. The Philistine rulers bribed her to uncover the secret of his strength. After much persistence, he finally revealed, "My strength lies in my hair. If it is cut, I will be weak." While he slept, Delilah had his hair shaved off. His strength left him, and the Philistines captured him, gouged out his eyes, and set him to work in prison. But Samson's hair began to grow again. During a great feast in honor of their god, the Philistines brought Samson out to mock him. Standing between the pillars of the temple, Samson prayed, "Lord, strengthen me one last time." With all his might, he pushed against the pillars and the temple collapsed, killing more Philistines in his death than he had in his life. Samson's story reminds us that even flawed people can be used by God to fulfill his purposes. His life is a lesson about faith, temptation, and the power of God's will. If you want to see more Bible stories brought to life through animation, please subscribe, share, and join our mission to pass these stories on to the next generation.